So how are you guys? Welcome to our Thumbs Up Thursday. The reason it's thumbs up is because we're doing a cool game. And guess what? It is also Jack's birthday! Woo!
I mean, on the camera you probably can't see it right now, but to celebrate the occasion, I bought a couple of my sillies to watch.
I've got a photo, so Jack will put it in the editor. So when you see this, it'll have been Jack's birthday before. It won't be on the day you see it, but yeah. So, yeah.
But yeah.
We're just carrying on with this. So we played this last week, and yeah, we love it. So, yeah.
Picking up where we last left off, we're now playing some Black Sabbath in Nodnol. It's Bulgarian, ain't it?
Bulgaria. Sing along if you know the words. Oh wow, I just started looking at her hair and now I can't unsee it. Because it like moves, it's really cool when she moves her hair. The ponytails move, they're right cool.
That's how you can tell they were willing to spend the money. They gave her hair physics.
Yeah, proper hair physics on there. So it just stuck to her head.
Probably going to miss in the solo. There's a couple of weird forced notes in here. Quite a lot of awkward strums. Yeah, like that.
That's strumming done.
So earlier today, a new retro shop sort of opened up near us in Chesterfield. It's called Critical Hits.
Yeah, do a bit of a shout out to them guys. Yeah, you can find them I think on Instagram somewhere.
Yeah, they also have a Facebook. The people working there all seem really great.
Yeah.
Shout out to this one dude in particular who's running an arcade machine with pretty much every retro game you can think of.
Yeah, Jack could put a picture of that on as well. He took a photo. It was really nice. We really liked it. So yeah.
But when we got there, it was set to a version of Streets of Rage 2 where Axel was replaced by Kung Fury. so obviously a ROM hack. I just left my mark by putting a PS1 game called Tail Concerto on there because more people need to experience peak furry gaming. So funny story about Anarchy in the UK. The original masters were pretty much destroyed. I'm not too sure what the story behind that was, but point is it was re-recorded for this game. Hence why it says 2007 when you pick the song.
Yeah. Jack also brought in a caterpillar cake. Didn't you, Jack?
Yeah, which everyone loved, by the way.
Yeah, we all had a piece of that earlier on. That were nice. They were cool. Cool caterpillars make cool cakes.
Also, that arcade machine that they had a surprising amount of DS stuff on there, a lot of which I bet relies on the touchscreen.
Yeah. It needed tuning up, didn't it, to controllers because it's a stick and button control panel like an arcade machine.
Yeah, I didn't try any of those out, but I'm quite curious to see how they're gonna work. Because on the game list I saw Dementium 1 and 2 and I was thinking, how are you even going to be able to look around in that game with two joysticks?
Oh yeah.
Unless they've mapped the touchscreens to the second joystick. They also in the DS section they had Retro Game Challenge, which I might leave my mark by sort of leaving it on that because that game's actually based on Game Center CX.
Yeah.
If Sonic Youth's not your thing, well, this ain't the place for you. So someone actually had a genius idea with the song. You could actually like hold down green with like a rubber band or something, and And you can actually like still FC the song because every chord has a green in it.
Oh wow.
Yeah, crazy, I know. I like how it's the hair in particular you're commenting on. I just can't get over the fact that you can play as a Japanese girl. Not that that's a particularly high bar to beat, but our female singer's actually looking a lot more attractive than the man. This isn't quite Buddy Holly, but still, get Weezered.
Yeah. Oh yeah, sorry about the motorbike outside. I don't know why, but just right outside our back window here, just get these motorbikes that go full pelt for some reason. Crazy days.
We're motorbike magnets.
Yeah. We get one, I think it's an Harley Davidson that goes by every day at about 3:30.
People playing this game in 07 for the first time. Oh my god, it's Weezer! I don't know why that Fred quote in particular is just now becoming a meme. How about those workers, Weezer?
It's not sung I know very well, this one.
My name is Jonas. Fun fact, that is actually the slowest BPM in the game, that last note.
Oh, whoa, look at that guitar. Whoa, what's she doing with that?
Judo chop!
Look at that. Bet you can't do that at home, guys. There you go. I love the mans. I just think they look great. I like the roughness of the hand drawn of them. So it's great.
Slay the drag off. I love that. Our band can just casually do magic tricks. Gamers, say hello to Pearl Jam. Hello, Paul Jam. So, fun little game for everyone. Seeing as how we're playing in London for this tier, how many of the 5 songs we played are actually from bands of British origin? Obviously, Black Sabbath and Sex Pistols are 2, but as for the others, feel free to enlighten me. That whammy can sound absolutely terrible at times. I love it.
Yeah, it just sounds so out of tune, doesn't it, and weird.
Something just so metal about performing on top of a dragon's head.
I bet everybody's jumping about the kitchens to this. It's brilliant. It's a good song.
Perfect run.
It's brilliant.
Yatta, I did it. Mackie amps.
What's that, Alcatraz? I've been there. In San Fran Bay. Yeah, I've been there. And that is a place to visit if you ever go to San Francisco. I would definitely recommend doing Alcatraz. It's very eerie. But then when you sit outside at yard, it's just really lovely.
Yeah.
So many beautiful views from there.
I like how that intro is just stupid hard for no reason. Actually, it's because this cover is actually based off a live performance. But yeah.
As long as you don't really know how to dance to it, innit? It's just a bit of a weird. So you don't know what sort of. I don't know. I just don't know. What fits with this? Is it the pogo, maybe? Bit of tango.
I don't know, like, the Dead Kennedys have always had sort of like a weird vibe to them.
Yeah, they do some good songs though. I won't say this one are the best one.
I love activating on chords, like, just look at all those 3 points. Yeah. Yeah. I can yeah too.
We'll all do some years.
Oh.
Just really
Pat.
head nodding type of tune, isn't it? I think we're getting near 10 guys on this one.
Yeah. Yep, the old Paul Pat.
Before you know it.
Paul Pat.
Woo!
Rock you like a hurricane, let's go.
This is a good song.
People will either know the song from 2 games, this or the very end of the Simpsons game.
Yeah, this used to be on my hit list cassette that I used to have back in the day when I recorded all my mates' records and things. When cassettes were the big thing and you were cheapskate and didn't have all the records that you wanted, so you'd have some records, your mates would have some records, and then you'd all sit down and tape each other's records so that you all had the same music.
You kids with your Spotify subscriptions will never understand how cool physical formats for music were.
And inside your record, if you were unlucky and you didn't have a sleeve that had all the lyrics on it, like a lyric sleeve, you would have a sleeve that would have a big pirate emblem with skull and crossbones that would say, "Home taping is killing music." We were like, what? Okay, whatever.
Okay, boomer.
Oh dear.
Part of me kind of wants to get into collecting vinyls for some reason.
Oh yeah, I mean, I've got a lot of vinyl. I mean, I've got a lot of rock music and stuff. I've got some really good stuff as well, like Bat Art Rel, Meatloaf's Bat Art Rel, on pitch disc, the original press pitch disc, which was my husband's. We've also got a massive, brilliant Black Sabbath album that's my husband's as well. I can't remember which one it is. But it's the one with, if you're a Black Sabbath person, it's the one with all the, it's like hell, depicting hell on the front of it, where you've got all these like not dead bodies, but people clambering over each other to get out. It's absolutely an amazing cover. So yeah, got that one. But yeah, all sorts of stuff.
Yeah, good albums to be had if you're a fan of that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Here I am.
Hurricane.
You could sing it like Mr. Bean.
Yes, sing it like Rowan Atkinson would.
Here I am.
Yeah, that last little outro, that last little solo was pretty chokeable.
Yeah.
So funny little story about Same Old Song and Dance, which would eventually give us Guitar Hero Aerosmith. Originally, this was supposed to be a cover version, but Activision apparently hated the cover so much that they decided to get in touch with Joe Perry to provide the master tracks.
Ah.
Like, I'm not saying that story is exactly the reason why Guitar Hero Aerosmith is a thing. I'm just saying that connection sort of helped give us it.
Yeah.
For some reason, those little slides, the triplets, those kind of tripped me up when I was first starting out on Experts. I have no idea why. But now that I have way more experience, they're literally just that easy. Just hit 200k.
Yeah. Well done. Well, then prisoners are happy, aren't they? They all look same and all. Look at them.
literally just the same guy duplicated hundreds of times.
Yeah, I like that. We need some prisoners. Let's just have the one.
We are posting Lagrange by ZZ Top. Nice.
Oh. You see, I probably would have just put my guitar aside and had a cup of tea then, and then missed all this bit. I'd have thought it'd finished at that point.
To be honest, I kind of like songs that do the whole fake out.
Yeah, I like that. You're just like, oh no! Put your cup of tea down and have to start again.
Yeah, there's a bonus song on Guitar Hero on Guitar Hero 2 that does that push push Lady Lightning.
Yeah.
Yeah, just when you think it's over, they throw one more final solo at you. That sounds awful, I love it. I don't think I could make out a single word the singer said. The only thing I could really make out were the solos.
I couldn't understand how this song goes either.
Anyway, boss number 2. Once you hear that guy screaming, "Oh my God, it's Slash!" you can't unhear it. Nope. No power up for you. I kind of want to do something similar with what I did with the Tom Morello fight, where I just let the fight drag on for as long as possible and get him at the last second. Double notes. How bad will this be? Not as bad as I was hoping, to be honest. Broken string, that's easy to fix.
Oh, he's showing off now.
Yeah.
Come on, Jack, show me how it's done.
And he uses his whammy immediately. That'd be pretty cool if they could actually like strategize when they're going to use their power up somehow.
I like the broken string one. That's quite cool. I'm not too good with amp overload. I Have you got any power-ups on that you can put on him?
I've got all 3 on me.
Watch out, Slash. Watch out.
R.I.P. Even better, that was the last section that he needed to play before I lost by default.
That's what happens in prison, apparently. I don't really know whether it does.
Anyway, after that little friendly battle of wits, we play a wonderful duet of Welcome to the Jungle.
Welcome to the jungle.
Because why wouldn't you? Been watching a lot of vintage UCOG Monkey videos before he sort of moved on from Guitar Hero. I still remember his follow alert on Twitch very well. It was like, welcome to the jungle, we got fun and memes.
What's he doing now, UCOG Monkey? I've not seen him, well, I've not followed him for a while, so I don't know what he's up to.
I'm not sure what he's doing now. Yeah, it's been that long since he was last relevant for like Guitar Hero and stuff. We don't even know what he's been doing.
It looks like he started learning guitar and then started teaching everybody how to play guitar. So yeah.
Which I'm not sure if he gave up on or not.
Well, that was 3 years ago, so maybe now he's just a top musician and we didn't know. Or maybe it's just that he's got that many subscribers, it just keeps him in money for the rest of his life and he don't need help.
But either way, UCOG Monkey, he was a very entertaining guy.
He was. We just watched him at lunchtime, didn't we?
he knew what he was doing, considering this his theme song. Still nothing definitive that you can find.
No.
It's like the guy just disappeared altogether.
Yeah. I remember being at an expo we went to an expo, I can't remember which one it were, but I was tweeting something and I put him in tweet and he was there at the expo somewhere. That was years ago, but it was like really random. It might have been Birmingham that we were at, I don't know, but yeah, actually they were tweeting something about, oh, this is just as good as UCOG Monkeys. And
that would have been quite the honour to actually meet him in person back then.
And then I was like looking at his thing. He didn't retweet out mine or whatever, but I was looking at his Twitter and found out he was there somewhere, but I didn't see him. It was that busy. And I'm not one of them stalkers that goes around stalking people. Not unless they're...
Our band popularity shot up all because we challenged Slash.
Oh wow. Slash challenge. Coming up. He's not got any news about him.
Yeah.
He's not big enough to get news. Never mind.
Yeah. In short, no UCOG news that we could find.
Which is a shame. But you know, he might just be taking some time out for a bit.
I don't know. 3 years ago seems like quite a long time.
Yeah.
While we're reminiscing about the past.
No, I'm looking at Markiplier, and somebody 3 days ago started putting RIP Mark on Twitter.
Did someone die?
He'll probably do a video about it because he usually does, doesn't he?
Been one of my favourite songs in the game, Black Magic Woman.
I do like this song.
Gotta love a bit of Santana. Slide of Doom.
Etsy, check out our earring selection, Markiplier earrings on Etsy. It's like, what? So yeah, you want some Markiplier earrings, apparently Etsy has some.
I don't know, you can find a lot of weird stuff on Etsy.
I want to see what they look like. So they're all to do with Anna's thing that I did. Which, funnily enough, I was just thinking about the other day, because I did buy a t-shirt And I was thinking, where is my t-shirt? Because they sent it me. I did get the t-shirt. I'm not saying it didn't come my rather out, but I can't seem to find it in the house anyway.
That was actually a lot of great fun while it lasted.
It was brilliant. And and I really didn't think they were going to delete it, and then they deleted the whole channel and everything. I thought, oh my god, what's going on? It were good. It was very, very good. And Mark looked pretty good in that suit, I must admit. That's from a female point of view, guys.
I mean, the fans archiving it does kind of defeat the point of it being like a once-in-a-lifetime thing. But hey, anything to keep Mark's past preserved.
You see, there's a lot of Markiplier stuff on here, but I know Markiplier's got his own store, and some of this stuff looks very similar to the stuff he has on his store. So I'd say you need to stop letting people sell stuff that...
You gotta stop the bootleggers.
Yeah, actually belongs to Markiplier already.
I don't know. You can find a lot of weird stuff on Etsy, as I've said. Some of which they may not even have discreet permission to sell. Yeah,
and Etsy should be better than that. But the thing is with Etsy, originally when it started out, it was proper crafts type of stalls. People that were making things to sell. Now it's just merchandise. It's just like Amazon, and I think that's a shame because if you get on Etsy you can see some good stuff, and I've had some really nice things. I've got my little tail slides in today, what I got off Etsy, off somebody that made these little slides, these air slides, and I really like them. They're really cool.
That is a cute tail slide though.
And I've also got my little scrunchie in car, which I was going to wear this morning, and then I left it in car, which is my Powerpuff Girls scrunchie, which I absolutely love.
You ready for the fastest set of notes in the whole game?
Go for it.
Those 4 notes right there.
Wow.
I'm not sure how fast that slide actually is, but it's pretty fast.
It's a very chilled out song, this song, isn't it? You just feel like you should be sat on an old settee in your garden with a fire going and a beer in your hand. Whoa, that's the orange one. Whoa!
I still remembered that the second set of strums ends on an up. Are you finding sus items again?
He says it's a Markiplier microscope for adult kids. A Markiplier microscope? Did Markiplier make it?
For adult kids.
It's just... Is that an old brand name? It's just a microscope with a load of stuff.
Funny how Cherub Rock was included in this game and Rock Band 1, and they pretty much came out the exact same year. Well, that only applies if you were living in North America. We got it like a year late.
Yeah.
No wonder Europe thinks Rock Band's a Guitar Hero rip-off. and the irony of that is that it was made by Harmonix, who made Guitar Hero 1 and 2.
Are these really things? This is...
I don't know how you keep on finding these things.
Right, so this is called a Markiplier Insecticide Ultra Soft Flannel Fleece Blanket Home Decor Stylish Bedroom Living Room Sofa Warm Blanket. And all it is like a purple blanket. It's like... why are they putting their names on things? Is it so people like me click on them?
It's so people like us can take the bait.
That's so rubbish. It's on a website I've never heard of as well. Get off there quick, Ginger.
I don't know. Bootleggers are a fascinating bunch.
Yeah. I mean, I can appreciate somebody when they do artwork. So when they do, picture Markiplier or his pink moustache or something like that, I can actually appreciate that and think, yeah, that's quite nice.
Yeah, you can always tell fan art is done out of sincerity and love.
Yeah. But they are selling it for $41, and I just think it's just a picture of the pink tash. And it is nice. But
at the same time, does Mark know about this?
place. They're using his name
to essentially make money for yourself.
Yeah. Oh my god.
What is it now?
Markiplier OnlyFans. It's a bougie perfume. It's basically a candle in a jar with Markiplier's OnlyFans. This smells like Markiplier's OnlyFans.
What?
Whatever that is supposed to. And you get some free matches with it.
How would I know what his OnlyFans smells
I
like?
have no idea. That has got to be one of the zaniest things ever. Oh my god. That is so...
What is wrong with you people?
You have to make your own candle. I think you have to make it yourself. I don't know whether you even have to make it. It looks weird. Is that the making process? And how do they know what it smells like? Have they been round? Have they been round to the OnlyFans site and talked to all the OnlyFans on there and smelt them all? Asked them all to send a sample of smelling or something? I don't know. That is so weird.
I do not understand you people one bit.
I'm taking a photo of that one. That'll be on Twitter and all later on, guys.
Exposing these people for fraud as we speak.
I mean, how would you even think of that? How would you even think, oh, I've got a right good idea. Let's make a candle and call it Markiplier OnlyFans. That's so funny. Oh, dear.
We are so quirky and funny.
But I do admit, now this is something that I probably would think about buying. It's a Markiplier cut out, you know, them big cardboard cutouts.
Yes.
To have him stood in the corner of our room would be really cool. But the one they've got, the picture they've got of him, ain't the best one. I think one with his hair would be better, with some coloured hair going on. Oh, that one where he's doing that pole dancing thing. That's going way back now, but he once did a pole dance thing where he learned how to pole dance. And he had, yeah, the clothes he was wearing were weird. Let's put it that way. Anyway, so that's Markiplier. Let's look at somebody else.
Black Sunshine by White Zombie.
This is a cool song. I like this one.
Vroom. Decided to give the JTAG 360 a spin after a while.
Oh right, is that which one we're on today?
No, we're playing on our stock Slim 360 at the moment.
Yeah.
But anyway, on that JTAG, I got around to playing a game called Rock of the Dead.
Ooh.
Which is basically like typing of the dead, but you just use one of these.
Oh, that's cool. I'm looking it up. I've never heard of it. Let's look it up.
If you've never heard of it, that's because it only came out in North America.
When you put Rock of the Dead on, this is the ads that come up at the beginning at the top. They're all for hearing. Hearing loss in one ear, hearing accessories. So there you go. But anyway, Rock of the Dead video game on Wikipedia. Oh wow, it's so cool.
It sounds like a fun idea, but it kind of loses its novelty after a while.
Yeah.
And for some reason, a lot of the soundtrack is pretty much all Rob Zombie songs.
Oh. Players will take on the role of the main character, voiced by Neil Patrick Harris, who has the ability to defeat enemies, often zombies, with the power of rock as he searches for his love interest, voiced by Felicia Day. Players have a few weapons at their disposal, including a shield and power blast up. Blast power up. But the player can only use these by strumming the correct coloured fret notes in order on their guitar controller. The developers have bands record rock versions of classical music. So it's just classical music basically then. So it's just been done like rock.
Yeah, that's
very 80s.
Yeah, the soundtrack does have a couple classical stuff. Well, it's all metal renditions, but yeah, I'm betting most of the budget went towards the Rob Zombie songs.
Oh, reviews. Let's look at the reviews.
Yeah. I think IGN gave it a 4, so at least they can say it's better than God Hand. I'm still not letting that 3 out of 10 go, by the way.
No. God Hand is one of the best games you would ever play.
I know they later backpedaled on it by saying, "Oopsie, we messed up, sorry," but true fans never forget.
No, it is a great game. So somebody wrote on here the novelty. This is for the Bat Rock of the Dead. Wrote the novelty factor wears off quickly, even with a 2-player mode. Now there you go, guys. That says it all.
So it's basically like one of those power gig situations where we kind of dodged a bullet by keeping it exclusive to North America.
Yeah, somebody just says, yeah, just go and get Rock Band 3.
Yeah.
Don't waste your money on it.
Yeah, because it came out the exact same time as Rock Band 3 as well.
Yeah. That looks like a game for Trash Game Thursdays, that one.
Yeah, if I wanted to make it like a region locked special or something.
Yeah.
The metal.
Tenacious D.
Because who doesn't want Tenacious D in an official Guitar Hero game?
Well, Jack Black definitely wants to be in this game, I'm sure. And to be fair, I still have not watched that film yet, and I've got it home on DVD and still never watched it yet.
You're missing out.
Pick a Dexter night. I might watch that this weekend because I do need to watch it. I've not seen it yet, and I've just seen clips of it, and I just think, yeah, it looks my sort of film. The emulator app Retro Arch.
Oh yeah, that just arrived on the App Store.
Yeah, 38 different consoles and titles it can play, including Commodore 64, Nintendo Game Boy, Sony Original, PlayStation, and more.
I mean, I don't really care because I have the Steam Deck, but still, Apple users having options when it comes to emulation.
Yeah, and it's you can do it on iPad as well. Once you've got over that advert where they crush everything, you might want to get your iPad out again. Yeah, that's interesting. Why isn't it coming out on Android?
I mean, it kind of makes sense when you realise just how more powerful Apple devices have been getting lately. Like we live in an age where you can now play like the Resident Evil 4 remake on your phone.
Yeah.
If you tried telling me that like 14 years ago when all we had was Resident Evil 4 Mobile Edition, I wouldn't believe you. This will probably be the last song we play for today. Lead up to a potential a potential third and final part.
Yeah, I like the drawing on the drum kit. That's cool.
Yeah. Stevie Ray.
Woohoo! Okay, so this was 4 hours ago. This news came out. Raccoon chased by staff with trash cans storms pitch during soccer game. That is so cool. A furry pitch invader posed Major League Soccer play on Wednesday as a rogue raccoon ran onto the field during a match between Philadelphia Union and New York City FC. They've got a picture of the raccoon running across the pitch. That's great cool. I love that.
Even now, this song can still trip you up because of how technical it is this late into the game.
Yeah. Oh, switch to announcement next week. That's this week. That was 10 days ago. Have you heard about a Switch 2?
I mean, it's basically confirmed at this point now. But yeah, I've heard the rumors like constantly.
Yeah, I've heard rumours. I didn't know they were doing it. Oh.
It
makes me laugh how it's not on eBay yet because it's not even come out yet.
But yeah, before it was confirmed, every time I heard of like the Switch 2, I was like, ugh, with this again. Like, if it's not from Nintendo themselves, I don't trust anyone talking about the Switch 2.
Yeah. IGN are talking about it probably arriving next year.
But yeah, my main wishes for a Switch 2 would be fix Joy-Con drift if possible.
Oh yeah.
Backwards compatibility for regular Switch games like GBA with DS, regular DS with 3DS, etc. Like, Nintendo's been pretty good at supporting legacy systems that way.
It does look very similar to Steam Deck. To the picture they've put on here. Unless it's just a Steam Deck and they just put a picture of Nintendo Switch on it.
But yeah, those are really my main two wishes for the Switch 2, whatever they want to call it. Eliminate Joy-Con drift and backwards compatibility.
It is the third best-selling games console of all time.
I also wouldn't mind another WarioWare game that made use of its gimmicks.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, so Switch, the original Switch is the third best-selling.
Like I know WarioWare Move It literally just came out, but still.
Yeah, I really would like to play that one. That's cool. Anyway, there you go. So, for Jack's birthday, he played another couple of gigs on this amazingly brilliant game. We hope you enjoyed it. And you hope you enjoyed our bit of chat about basically all sorts of stuff. So
you can perform at Glorious Nippon. and we were just like, okay.
So yeah, so thanks for joining us for this, and join us next time for another Thumbs Up Thursday, because it's good gaming and not trash. Yeah, what you want to say, Jack, before you go?
Rock on. Whether it's with this or Fortnite Festival.
Yeah, so brilliant. Right, take care, guys. Thank you. Like and subscribe if you want to. That'd be cool. Thanks. Bye.